everybody. How you doing? Um, I sat down last night and I wrote something, which is what I do at times because there's always a whole lot of stuff rolling through this head of mine, and sometimes I need avenues and outlets for everything that I'm thinking. At times I put it into my music, at times I put it into poetry, I put it into a lot of different places because I never want to hold on to anything that is not exactly troubling me, but needs some form of expression. I'll put it like that. But anyway, I wrote a poem about a lot of things that were going on currently in the United States and in the world or whatever, and I wrote something about it, and I'm just going to read it off to you, okay? Okay. It's called When the Matrix Rains Acid. Living in a false reality, sliding slowly into the abyss, not realizing the invisible cage. What did you miss? Did you not see the evil system that sets you up to fail? All around you is a gnashing of teeth, a constant wail. Let's examine the cage while others embrace their rage, and others lash out, some scream and some pout. Your handlers in this system feed on greed and lies. They have many devices, selfishness, ego, and false pride. They tell you that it's all about me, replicating like Smith so that you cannot see. Let us now walk and examine civilization's fall. It's painful to confront, but we must look at it all. Let us begin with some movements placed in our face to keep us blowing hot air. Our words are a waste. Racism is the first and possibly the worst. It's been here since the beginning, a generational curse. Its purpose is to make you hate your brother, so you refuse to humble yourselves and help one another. While we bicker and fight, they mock our plight, for they always stick together because it is what's right. Then they capitalize on our heartache and pain. Yes, the Illuminati are quite good at their game. They give us guns to kill and destroy. They start the children early by making guns a toy. By the time they're older, they look for fresh kills. They mold their attitude. They destroy their moral will. Caught in the matrix of lies and game, you spit the shit from movies and TV embedded in your brains. You think it's real? It's all purposely fake. Do you create your own reality, or what they feed you, you take? Take, for example, reality TV, Flavor Flav surrounded by babes, or living on an island fighting to survive like slaves, or Hulk Hogan's life. Is that real to you? Do you have the resources to monkey see, monkey do? They fill up our heads with unattainable goals, while at the same time only wanting you to come into their fold. Yes, what we are fed is the three-ring circus, wrangling brothers each day to erode our focus. The family structure is destroyed and neglected. Children seeking our hugs turn away, rejected. The levels of this pyramid are difficult to climb. The entrance to the doorways are difficult to find. In order to see clearly, they indoctrinate in secret. They climb up slowly. It is a chore to reach it. Unless you are within the bloodline, they promote through nepotism. You can lead and be dumb as a bag of rocks like Bush within this prism. They count on your programming to further their plans, while they kill, maim, and bury those who live on desert sands. Terrorism is an idea, not a people or a race, but that's the war you're fighting. It's an outright disgrace. Soon we'll be bankrupt both physically and spiritually, while they claim they are fighting for our so-called freedoms. Oh, really? Then why is it that since the wars began, more laws are created to keep us in check or thrown in the can? Isn't free speech speaking what's on your mind? Now it's unacceptable. They call it thought crime. When will we stand up and say we've had enough? Get up out of our pods and walk off in a huff? Leave our handlers just holding the bag because the system prevents it. We've all been had. What will it take for us all to see that we're being prevented from truly being free? When will justice be demanded, and when will justice prevail? I hope it's long before we all go to hell. Yes, the matrix rains like acid, and the storm is coming. If you haven't prepared, you'll be out there naked and running, taking what you can from others. Some will be willing to kill their own mothers. Yes, the beast is approaching fast, weapons in hand. Are you one of the takers, or will you help your fellow man? Only through preparation in mind, body, and soul will your choices be made and your futures foretold. Let us pray that the storm quickly passes, 'cause if not, you'll all be knocked on your asses. Without your monies, your trinkets, and your toys, wandering aimlessly like lost little boys. Like Neo, I'm not here to say how this all begins, only to give you food for thought to determine how it all ends. We will all soon have choices to ponder and to make, to survive in this world or what paths to take. Let us hope more will pass the test and not fail. Let us give our children a story of triumph to tell. And that's it. So yeah, I'm going to fine tune it a little bit and work it out and put it up with the rest of my poetry that I've written over the years. Sometimes my poetry turns into lyrics for music and everything that I make. Sometimes I let other artists either sing it or, act it out or whatever. I'm not really too good on, delivery and all that. It takes me a while to get a particular rhythm that goes with, the type of vibe that I have, and usually you have to shorten it all. It's a long story, but, overall, I just wanted to share that with you all, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye-bye.